So here you see the new MediaMaster Pro 3.0. The interface, like you can see it here, is a lot the same like the one from 2.2.5. The biggest new features that we have are side applications for the VideoMapper stuff. So just like all the other software, it's cross-platform, so you can buy only the software for Windows or for Mac, or you can install it, have it installed on one of our servers, the bigger one, or the stage server, which is the smaller one. The most new features that we have for MediaMaster 3.0 is some small ones, like play once and freeze at the last frame, play once backwards and freeze, some time indications, and a big major feature is that we do 8K, 8000 pixel wide video playback. So you can load MPEG-2 visuals inside the software for really big installations with a lot of projectors and stuff. Except from those two features, the major new application that we are presenting here and that we've released last week is our VideoMapper application. That's to do easy, straightforward and fast mapping on objects, buildings, or to do presentations like we do on the booth here, with an integration of projection, video walls, LED fixtures and so on. On the left side of the software, if you open the software, you will see that all the outputs appear there. We can use multiple graphical cards, or you can use one graphical card with a lot of outputs, 1 to 6 outputs or even more. In this case, I have here 2 outputs detected. I have my interface screen and I have a 2 here, that's my output screen. Okay. As you can see here, I have already created 3 surfaces. That means 2 output areas in this one output. I have my surface 7, I have my surface 6, and here I have a new one. I will remove this one so that we can start from scratch. Let's make a surface, and it takes the input from the MediaMaster straight away. So it's gonna take the output from the software that we all know before. To start mapping, we can add a test pattern here on all of them, and I can move around with this. We can make it a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, and we can do that live on the output screen that we see. So that means also live on your projector or live on your video wall, an integration of both. We can go a little bit further with this, so if you have complex shaped projection areas, you can make a grid out of this and we can start stretching. So we can take the points and everything can be done from the keyboard. So if I take this point here, we can deform this and make a complex shape out of this. The new VideoMapper, everything works with fast keys, so it's a really intuitive way of working. You can add lines and points all from the keyboard to make more complex shapes. So if you, for example, add some lines and points here, we can start deforming these as well. If you for example take a point and, like I say before, the keyboard, with the arrows we can easily work with it left and right. We can jump with 10 pixels, we can jump with 1/10 of a pixel, that's all. We can also change the lines to curved lines. So as you can see here, now all the lines are curved, or now all the lines are straight. But if we take only one point and we say, okay, for this one I want this line curved and this line straight, you can work with it around like you want, and you can determine for every line separately if it will be straight or curved. Each surface can also have their own mask, so if you want to have a circle and you want to only see the circle, for example for a live input, or you want to have something special like I don't know, a star or something else, you can easily create it. I can open one for now to show you. Let's take a circle for now, and you will see that our test pattern is masked. This we can do for every output, and you will see it on the output also. If I remove the working lines, you will see a deformed circle, of course. If I go back to my original shape here, I have here my mask. Now, once the mapping is done, we can go back to the MediaMaster, and we see here that we're running a layer. I will select in the MediaMaster, or in the VideoMapper, sorry, my MediaMaster as output again. And you will see that layer 1 is sent to surface 4. This is my surface 4. If I send layer 1 now to all the surfaces, you will see that I have my layer 1 here on all the different surfaces. So what we do is we create different output areas. Later on we can send one layer or a composition of multiple layers to to a set of outputs. It can be one output with different surfaces, or it can be multiple outputs with multiple surfaces to have a demo like we have here. The demo that you can see here, we use the VideoMapper as well. We have a projector on the top. We crop that out of the full image. We also have a video wall on the bottom, which we cut out of the full image, and we send a part of the content to there. On the right side you see also DMX pictures, which we also integrate inside of the complete composition, and the moving lights on top, which are integrated as well. If we send now one layer to this composition, it's only one layer running and the LED wall and the projector and the DMX pictures. In that way, once your composition is finished, you just have to mix your video, and all the other processing is done inside the software. You don't have to make some special changes. If you even want to go further, inside the VideoMapper, you can also start cropping. So we select this surface, and here on the top we can determine which part of the output will be sent to this surface. For now, I take my complete layer to this surface. If I say no, I only want to take this part of the output, I can say yes, I want to take this part. As you can see here, we determine that this circle only takes that part of the output, and this, you will remember this for always. So if I take, for example, a new visual from the Plaza show, I take this, you will see that it takes here one part of the image, and the other parts of the image are sent to other shows. In that way, you can say, I want to see all those different parts as one big image, but I want to have the same text running in all of them separately. And you're really flexible in creating all kinds of different solutions.
Perfect.
Any questions?
Thank you.